Birds stand on their two legs. This is the result of giving up their front legs. They turn their front legs into wings. They cannot fly just by changing the shape. They turn their skin into light feathers. They get light wings. The wings are definitely the best things they needed to have to fly, but their bodies still don't float in the air. In addition, they cause quite a bit of discomfort because they gave up their two front legs, which acts as hands. They get beaks. Their beaks are their mouth. They need their jaws and teeth to chew their food. It is a heavy structure. The head and face are the first part that receive air resistance when they fly. So the smaller it is and the more streamlined it is, the more helpful it is for flying. They choose to swallow food without chewing it. So they don't have jaw structures and heavy teeth. Their heads are small. Their brain capacity is also small. This is because the capacity doesn't have to be large, as long as they only store the information they need to live. The air resistance for flying has decreased a lot. Nevertheless, they don't seem to have been able to fly. They organize their organs. It's not easy. Liver, lungs, heart, kidneys. There are limits to reducing these. Fortunately, they found one. It's a large intestine. They give up most of their serpentine large intestine. Their body has become much lighter. The main function of the large intestine is to absorb moisture from the feces to minimize the amount. The shortened large intestine cannot absorb moisture. However, that's not a problem. When they have excrement, they excrete it in a liquid state. Additionally, the entire breeding process is not carried out within the body. They choose to lay eggs outside their bodies and hatch them. When all of the eggs are grown within their bodies and laid, their bodies become heavier. To avoid this, they make a difference in the growth period of each egg. Their bodies contain many things from small eggs to large eggs, just before they are laid, and they lay the eggs one by one per day, depending on their size. Despite doing so, they did not weigh light enough to fly. They give up one more. They even empty their bones and fill the space with air. This made them vulnerable to impact, but they finally become able to fly. This story is what an ornithologist told students in detail about how did birds get to fly. Want to be free? Throw away the heavy greed you have. Just as birds ended up flying by reducing their weight by abandoning many things, you can also be free only when you are light.